Welcome to Poolside Cooking. I am your host, Crystal Marie, and today we're cooking for the graduates. So today we have Chef Andrew Stoffen from Oishi Burger. What's on the menu today, Chef?
Today we're going to be doing a hibachi fried rice, as well as a yakitori marinated beef and chicken, and a citrus grilled shrimp.
I can't wait to try that.
Oh yeah.
Woo! So I'm gonna cut on over to my co-host Clarence. Clarence, how's it going on over there?
I'm over here today right now with Chef Paulo from Oishi Burger. Chef, what are we cooking up today?
Hey, how you doing today? Thanks for having me on the show.
Man. You're quite well.
So I got the turntable over here. It's a huge flat top grill. I'm doing a hibachi style fried rice. Right behind me is my mise. I got my rice. I'm going to be grilling zucchini, onions,
Awesome.
and I'll have a bunch of seasonings with me with my different sauces over here for the fried rice.
Awesome. And let me ask you this. What does Oishi Burger mean? Where'd you get that name?
So Oishi in Japanese translated means delicious and or good.
Awesome. Back to you, Crystal.
We also have our distinguished guests. Today we have Councilman of Virginia Beach, Michael Bellucci. We have Lakeisha Clute-Atkinson, who is the Portsmouth School Board member. Justin Burns, which is the Virginia Beach School Board candidate at large. And Tamara Shumick, Portsmouth School Board member, and also Portsmouth City Council candidate. So, Chef Andrew, what are we cooking over here?
We're getting the chicken yakitori started. The marinade for the chicken is the soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil. There's garlic, ginger,
I can smell that.
a little bit of sake in there.
Is that the soy sauce I'm smelling? It smells very like it's roasted.
Yep, and a little bit of the ginger as well.
How long does it marinate for?
We marinated this one overnight.
My gosh, I know it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, and then we'll just finish it off with a little bit of garlic powder.
I like that.
And some black pepper.
Now, why do you add black pepper whenever you just add the garlic powder?
I like to just add a little bit. It gives a little bit of a crispy outside as well.
Oh, I thought it was for flavoring.
Yep,
Oh, it's
and
for crisp?
Yep, and then right here we have a little bit of the flank steak that we're using. It's the same marinade with that one. Just gonna lay these on here.
Now, flank steak, what's the difference from that and sirloin and all the other stuff?
I personally prefer flank steak. I like the cut of it. It is a belly side. And with the muscle fibers, I like to cut perpendicular to it. That way you get a good tender meat.
So like long ways, right?
Yep.
You said perpendicular?
So if the muscle grains are straight, you're gonna cut at like an intersection.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna cross over and chop it up. Okay, we can do that.
And then we also have the citrus marinated shrimp, jumbo shrimp.
That looks like faux soup, almost.
So with this, it's actually in the citrus marinade. They're actually fully cooked, if you would say. The citrus actually denatures the protein.
Wait, so I can eat that just like this, for real?
You could actually just eat it just like this. Yeah.
But it's not.
Yep, the citrus is what actually denatures the proteins inside of it.
I just learned something new today.
Yeah.
Now, you said the sauce looks different from the other sauce that you said. Now, the other sauce was the yaka.
The yakitori for the chicken and the steak. This one is a little bit of fresh lemon and lime juice, as well as a little bit of cilantro, jalapenos.
Oh,
and
it has
onions.
a kick to it, and red onions. Oh, yes. Now, how long do you just leave that on for?
The shrimp will take about just a minute or two. More, we're crisping it up on the outside. I'm shooting for about 4 minutes or so on the chicken before we flip them, as well as the flank steak.
I'm getting a lot of smells over here. I can't wait to try it. Okay, so whenever you cut it up, does that make it tougher? Because I heard like if you cut it up before you put it on like the grill or in the pot or pan, it makes the meat tougher. Is that correct?
Yes and no. I like to keep them pretty well sized. I like to keep them evenly cut. That way it's the same thickness throughout. That helps just give you an even cook.
Well, why is it whenever I cook, mine's is burnt and tough?
You can come to Oishi Burger and always be right.
Oh, that's so nice, Oishi Burger. And what's the difference between a chicken drum? I know the drums have the stick in it, but is it juicier when it's the thigh or the breast?
Compared to breast and thigh, a lot of people are actually, they think that chicken thighs are actually bad for you, that they're high in fat, things like that. But there's actually, per 5 grams of chicken thighs, there's only about 3 grams of fat in there. So it's actually not that bad.
Really?
With that little bit of extra fat that's in there, it actually stays a little more moist compared to a chicken breast.
Oh, you hear that, people? Boneless chicken, you can still use the chicken thigh. That's for me, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so same thing with the flanks.
The flank steak, today we're going to be cooking it at about a medium temperature. We're shooting for about 145 to 150 degrees internal temperature.
How do you not know about don't you have to use a stick, a thermometer?
We do have a thermometer on hand. I personally like to use the texture or the doneness like that to check it. A quick tip for you to do is if you take your hand and you go ahead and if you take your thumb and your index finger,
yes.
If you go to here and you touch your finger, that'll actually give you a rare.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, that feels like it'd be juicy, right? That's when it's reddish.
That's when you're feeling it. Yeah, okay. Really red.
Oh, God,
okay.
No, I don't want none of that.
If you go to your middle finger, that'll be a medium.
Wait. So right here?
So just where you're touching your fingers there.
Oh, okay.
So just like that, tip to tip. Yep. So if you touch your skin right there, see how it's a little bit firmer?
Yeah,
that'll give you a medium texture. The next finger over, that's a little medium well.
Oh.
And then well done over here.
Oh, so I'm disrespecting the steak.
Yeah.
I like mine right here. It's really tough. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you just taught me something new. Thank you, Chef Andrew.
Of course.
Okay, Chef Andrew, this looks so good. What is this sauce you're putting on it?
This is more of the yakitori sauce that we made. We set it aside when we made the marinade. That way you're not using the sauce that actually came in contact with the raw meat.
Well, everything looks so good. I know everyone's ready and we can't wait to try it. I am going to go ahead and cut over to a co-host. Clarence, how is everything going over there with our guests?
Crystal, we're doing great over here. We're just hungry. But in the meantime, let's get to know some of our guests. Mike Bellucci, Virginia Beach Councilman. Tell us a little about what you're doing over there in Virginia Beach.
Well, Clarence, it's great to be with you.
It's great to have you.
I'm really proud to serve the city of Virginia Beach, which is a place where I grew up and educated, and was honored to be elected last year in a special election. And I'm a candidate now for a full term so that I have the opportunity to continue to serve our great community of Virginia Beach. We were talking earlier, and you were describing that we're on the right track. We have a lot of opportunities in front of us, but there's quite a bit more work to do. And so I'm excited about that opportunity and really glad to be here with you again today.
Awesome. Mike, you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, sir.
And we're going over here to Lakeisha, Portsmouth School Board. Lakeisha, here you're doing a wonderful job over there. Tell us some of the things we got going on.
Well, what we got going on in Portsmouth is re-election in November. So, I'm looking forward to serving Portsmouth again. I got elected in 2016. So in November, I'm running again for school board.
Awesome. And we wish you best of luck. You keep up the great work over there in Portsmouth.
Thank you.
Okay, now coming over here too, and I must say this because a lot of people don't know it, but this is the youngest school board candidate in the country. Not just Virginia, the country. Mr. Justin. Justice, let me just ask you this, man. What in the world were you thinking?
Well, I think that serving our community on the school board really is a culmination of a lot of things. I graduated from public school 2 years ago in Virginia Beach. I was born, raised here, and I felt that I had a call to action, and I really couldn't sit on the sidelines. So running for me is just giving back and really making progress on the areas that really we've made progress already, but just moving forward. So I look forward to serving my neighbors on school board, and I ask them for their vote November 3rd.
Awesome. You hear that? Their vote November 3rd, school board, Virginia Beach. And now we have this gorgeous young lady over here, Miss Tamara. She is running for city council in the city of Portsmouth, and she's also a proud member of the Portsmouth School Board in Portsmouth, Virginia. Tell us, what's going on over there?
Oh, we have some wonderful things happening in the city of Portsmouth. As Clue stated, Lakeisha Clue Atkinson, who is also one of my board members in the city of Portsmouth, stated that we have November elections. And so I want to just make sure that everybody understands how important that is to go out and vote. Local elections are extremely important. We do have presidential elections this year, so make sure that you pay attention to the issues and things that matter to you and vote your best interest.
You heard it first right here. All these candidates. November's coming up. The big thing is to vote.
Thank you, Clarence. Well, back to you, Chef Andrew. What are we doing here?
Alrighty, so we've already taken off all of our meats. We'll go ahead and get ready to cut them down. We've let it rest. We'll go ahead and cut it in half first so the slices are going to be smaller. Again, we're going to be looking at the striations of the meat. I want to cut slices like this. So we're going to go ahead and cut it down, and now we're going to cut it against the grain.
That was perpendicular, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So go ahead and cut it down. We're going to slice it pretty thin. That way it's easy for our guests to eat.
Nice.
A little bit tender, so they're not eating too much of...
Are you supposed to be cutting it in cubes or strips?
I'm cutting in strips today.
Oh, okay.
More of a preference how you'd like it cut.
Okay. And then the juices are the sauce.
Correct.
What's the name of the sauce again?
The yakitori marinade.
Yakitori marinade.
So we'll just lay that on there.
That's really nice. I love presentation. It's something about presentation, right?
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll throw some scallions on there.
Now, what's the difference between scallions and onions? Because I've always is the scallions it's an onion, right?
The same as onion, almost like a baby, like a sprig is almost what it is. Not as harsh of a taste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then a little bit of sesame seed to garnish it.
Oh, that is super fancy.
Yeah.
I love that.
We have some of the chicken as well. We'll go ahead and just slice it up really thin for them.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And that's using the same yakitori
Correct.
that you use on that.
Same
okay.
marinade.
So normally you would stuff all of it on a skewer, like stick it through a skewer, but lay it on the plate the same way.
Yep.
What about the shrimp? You do the same thing with the shrimp as well?
Shrimp you could skewer as well. Since we're doing family style, we're just gonna go ahead and lay it out for anyone, however they like to grab it.
So is this a family size or is this a personal plate?
This will be a family style plate, so all of our guests can eat together, pull in as much meat, as much chicken, as much steak, as much shrimp as they would like.
Oh, so they would get the fork, or how would they pick it up?
We could use tongs or get fancy with it. Since we're doing Japanese inspired today, we brought some chopsticks for y'all.
Oh yeah, that's exciting. Now, would you place it on top of the rice or beside the rice?
Beside the rice. That way, if a guest wants to eat less rice, they're trying to watch their figure for the summertime, a nice pool like this.
Me? Okay.
Cut the carbs back a little bit.
I mean, if it's brown rice, it's better than white rice, right?
Yeah.
Well, this looks great over here. Now the shrimp. Okay, so you would snap those tails off, correct?
Correct. When you're eating it, I like to just snap them off very easy. If you pinch right where the tail starts, if you pinch right there, it comes right off.
Oh.
So it's not too hard for you.
Oh, see, me, I don't know nothing about shrimp, so I like if I'm cooking for my boyfriend or something, I end up wasting a lot of it because I'll cut half of it off. That's wasteful, right? Oh my God.
You're just making the grocery stores a lot of money.
And also when I put it in the trash, I guess like the little critters that crawl at night when you take your trash out are loving me, aren't they?
Correct.
Great, because I'm wasting food. Great. My mom would be disappointed in me. Well, everything, wait, what's this over here? Is that just oil?
That is the oil that we use to do on the grill, and then the yakitori.
The yakitori marinade. Okay. Well, everything looks good over here. Wait a minute. Now that knife looks like a Japanese knife.
Correct. It's actually one of our chefs from the restaurant. Took a trip about a few months ago, maybe 3 or 4 months ago. Real solid guy, helped us out, and got all of us at the kitchen a bunch of knives.
That is really nice. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. That's a katana knife, a kiatana knife? I know something about knives. Sure. I know something about knives.
It is all steel, so every time after I use it, I do have to oil it up or it'll rust like a cast iron pan.
But you know what I learned about rust? Use lemon juice and it'll take the rust off of it. Yeah, I learned that yesterday. My boyfriend told me that. Oh my goodness. Well, and it's cutting right through it perfectly. And is that because you cooked it at a certain degree?
We also sharpen our knives as well daily. We use a sharpening stone. Yep.
I love it. Now, is this a medium or?
We're looking more of a medium right now. Okay. Yep.
Love it. Oh, I love this. This looks so good, Chef Andrew.
Thank you.
You're doing such a great job, Chef Andrew. Everything looks so good. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh, we have to check in on our graduates. Clarence.
Man, I tell you what a better way to have a graduation dinner, but on Poolside Cooking. Cooking for the graduates. Chef, what are we cooking for the graduates today?
Hey, how you doing? So we got grilled vegetables. I got some grilled zucchini and onions, and I'm about to get the fried rice started for them. Over here, I have a sample of what it looks like. Our fried rice is going to have chopped onions, peas, carrots, and I've got my marinades over here, my different oils that I use for the fried rice. So if you don't mind me, I'm just going to go ahead and do my thing.
All right, my goodness. And what high school did you graduate from?
I graduated from Old Dominion University.
Oh, she's not even graduate high school. I'm sorry. She's Old Dominion graduate. What was your major?
Sociology with a minor in criminal justice.
Awesome. Good major. And your name is?
Diamond Bailey.
Diamond. All right. And we have?
Jayla Ducksworth. I'm graduating from Indian River High School.
Indian River High School. Awesome high school. And what are you doing after high school?
Going to Virginia Wesleyan.
Awesome. Virginia Wesleyan. Lucky your mom's saying you're staying right at home. That's good. And I have this handsome young man here. Who are we talking to here?
Hi, I'm Keenan Brown.
Hey, Keenan. So where are you graduating from?
First Colonial High School.
First Colonial. All right. Virginia Beach. Yes, good. Congratulations. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to ODU in the fall, and I'll be majoring in sociology and criminal justice.
Awesome. All these criminal justice majors. That's good. That was my major, actually. And we have this fine young man here. Sir, what is your name and where'd you graduate from?
My name is Simeon Guyton. I graduated from Nansemond River High School in Suffolk.
That's just where our grandkids graduated from. Awesome.
I plan to attend Hampton University, and I major in biology pre-medicine.
That is awesome. Biology and pre-medicine. You guys hear that? My goodness, I'm so proud of these young people. And who is this scholar right here? What's your name?
My name is Jalen Davis.
Jalen Davis. And Jalen, where are you graduating from?
Hickory High School.
Hickory High School up here in Chesapeake. All right. You got my high school colors on too, by the way. So what are you going to do after high school?
I'm going to try and be a HVAC technician.
There you have it. Graduate 2020 here at Poolside Cooking. What a better way to spend your graduation day. Well, it's not really the graduation day because of COVID-19. We had to kind of modify and be real creative. So we had their graduation here, right here, Poolside Cooking, and they're going to walk across the pool instead of the stage. Back to you, Crystal.
Ooh, Chef Andrew, this looks so good. Is it ready?
Yep, it's ready for our guests.
So excited. So what is this sitting on real quick?
All right, this is a slate cutting board, or presentation board. Not actually a cutting board. Don't cut on this one.
Okay, so it's just for looks.
Yep.
Okay, so it's ready to look on over there with them.
Yep,
Oh, so
exactly.
good.
They're
Okay.
waiting. All righty, time to eat. All right. Here we have our flank steak as well as our chicken thighs as well. I have two cooked doneness for the steak. I did a medium for the gentleman here as well as a medium well for the ladies. You're welcome. We also have here, you have 3 sauces in front of you. From your right or left, we have it goes sweet to spicy. You have a house teriyaki sauce. In the middle is like a Thai chili sauce. And then on the left will be your spicy sauce. That would be a gochujang sauce. So that's a red pepper base, a little bit of sesame oil, scallions, rice vinegar. In the middle, the Thai chili has a little bit of sriracha, QP mayonnaise. If you're not familiar with QP mayonnaise, it's a little more on the savory side compared to traditional American mayonnaise. Okay.
Hey y'all! So how is everything? Because I'm looking at empty plates and bowls and everything.
Well, from my perspective, it was delicious. From my understanding that all of these sauces, they were made by the company. So that was spectacular. The food, it was splendid.
Good. I see you did not touch that red sauce.
I will not. I can't do
Why?
hot. I can't do spicy.
Okay.
It looks like it's flavorful, but I'll yield to someone else who actually tried it.
Gotcha.
But these two sauces were really, really good.
Yummy.
This, I don't know. It looked good. but
not your thing. Gotcha. I got you. What about you, Justin?
So all of the food was phenomenal. The red sauce, I believe it was a chili-based sauce. It was really, really good.
You like spice, don't you?
I do, and it wasn't too spicy, so that's
good.
Perfect.
Oh, Tamara, you over here acting like it's like super. You don't like no spice, nothing, not even a pepper.
No. Even the middle sauce had a little spice to it, but the sweetness kind of balanced it.
Okay.
But yeah, no spiciness for me.
Okay. Well, Justin, thank you. How was the meat?
The meat was wonderful. I had medium well.
Oh, you like pink in yours? A little bit of pink, right? That's medium well, right?
Bit. Yeah, that's medium well. Just a
Wanna make
teeny
sure.
bit. Either way, I'm good.
You're good.
Well done, medium well.
So everything was to your taste buds, happiness?
Beyond.
Beyond. Infinity and beyond. Perfect. Well, thank you. Moving on over to Lakeisha Clue. So, how was everything over here? Okay, first of all, it looks like you dipped in all the sauces.
I mean, yeah, dipped in all the sauces. It's evident, you know, that my plate is empty. I enjoyed everything.
Good. Good. What about the shrimp?
The shrimp was pretty good too. Like I said, look, it's all empty and I enjoy it. I'm a foodie. I love food. So
Also, let me ask you, did you taste a little the lime, the citrus in the shrimp since you're a foodie? Did you taste that?
I think the sauce overwhelmed everything. Like,
oh wait, are you a dipper? You like cover it up?
I covered it all up.
Honestly, that's how I am when I go to Chick-fil-A. It's like, I know the chicken good, but I just gotta dip the whole thing in there, you know? Like, it's just disrespectful not to. Can I get two, please? Hey, Michael, so everything is done. Oh, you ate all your rice too?
I ate all the rice, I ate everything.
Oh my gosh.
And had seconds.
Oh, no, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
You had seconds?
Yeah.
Did you share?
I did. We shared, but we had a system going where we were sliding the plate back and forth.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, we
guys.
worked as a
Teamwork.
team. I loved searing the shrimp on the stone.
Because it stays hot, right?
Yeah.
It stayed hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. So wait,
Kept them warm. Yeah.
You was a chef for a second.
For a second.
Okay,
yeah.
you just flipped it over and everything. So are you a dipper? You like you're a dipper too.
I was dipping all of them.
Did you mix any of them?
No, I should have though.
What about the shrimp? Did you taste any different flavors?
I did taste the citrus, yeah,
Nice.
but it was great.
Perfect. I'm glad. Did you use your chopsticks? It looks like you used your chopsticks.
Yeah, I did. I put them on this nice holder. And I
Nice.
can't wait to go to Oshi Burger. First chance I get.
Oshi Burger it is. You did that. They ate everything and they loved it.
And let me check on our graduates right now to see how they're making out. Diamond, how's the food?
It's delicious.
It's delicious? Good. Now, Diamond, tell me, what do you plan on doing now? I know you said that you were sociology. What do you plan on doing?
Well, in the fall, I will be attending George Mason University
Awesome.
to get a master's in public administration with a concentration in state and local government.
Sound like you want to be a politician.
I do, actually.
Wow.
Yes. I eventually want to run to be a delegate or a senator and work my way up to becoming a congresswoman.
That's all you have to do is see it. That's all you have to do is see it. And let me get over to this young lady right here. How is the food?
It's really good.
It's really good? You can tell the truth. You
Yeah,
can
it's
tell the
delicious.
truth.
It's delicious.
Is it delicious?
Yes.
Good. Now, you just coming out of high school, what do you plan on doing? What's your goals? What do you want to do?
Well, I want to go.
I don't want to say grown up, because you're already grown.
Well, I want to keep going to school and get my medical. I want to become a neonatal nurse.
Awesome. That is too awesome. Great to hear that. And let's go over this handsome young man. So, how's the food, brother?
It's amazing. I love it.
Is it amazing?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
It's really
For real?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. It looks good. We haven't ate yet, but it looks good. And but I'm glad you're enjoying it. So, what are your goals? What do you see yourself?
So after my 4-year major program, I plan on going to law school for 3 more years and then moving up north to be a district attorney.
Wow. You see, these kids already got it mapped out, guys, and that's what it takes. You got to visualize it. Man, and let me get over here and talk to this young man. I just got finished talking to your mother. Man, I tell you what, you come from a family of entrepreneurs and business people. My God. So tell me, I know you want to go into microbiology and all that good stuff. What's the ultimate goal?
I plan on becoming a cardiovascular surgeon in like 10 years. So after Hampton, I plan on going to Tulane for medical school, and then after that, internship wherever else I go.
You see why these students were picked, huh? You know, they got it all mapped out, and that's what it takes. They have to visualize that future. It's all about visualization. All right, let me get over here to the green and white. Tell me, what are your plans? First of all, how's the food?
Food's great. Food's great.
Now, y'all can be honest. Food great for real?
Food's great.
Okay, all right. So tell me, what's your plans, bro?
Ultimately, I'm trying to own my own business.
Okay.
So,
what type of business?
HVAC, you know.
Oh, whoa.
Heating and cooling and stuff.
That's
I don't know the
awesome,
name
man.
yet, so.
Okay, well, you got some time. You got some time to think about it. Just stay focused. And you heard it first right here. HVAC business, Virginia Beach, or maybe Chesapeake, Norfolk, one of the 757 cities. You're going to see these gentlemen shining and ladies shining like lights here in just the future. So again, back to you, Crystal.
Well, everything was good. Everyone enjoyed all the food that was prepared today. I'm actually going to turn it over to Justin Burrs for the ceremony.
So thank you all for being here. I know that these are trying times given the circumstances our graduates are put under. I know that their hard work in their communities over the last 12 years will not go unrecognized. And they should be really proud of the work that they've done, persevering and staying dedicated and really focused on the course. So congratulations, and with that being said, we'll go to the graduates. Diamond Bailey, Old Dominion University graduate. Simeon Guyton, Mansman River graduate. Thank you. Keaton Brown, First Colonial High School graduate. Jayla Ducksworth, Indian River High School graduate. And Jaylon Davis, Hickory High School graduate. There you go, yeah. And those are our 2020 graduates. Congratulations. Back over to you, Crystal.
Well, that's the end of our show. I would like to thank the chefs at Oishi Burger. Also, I would like to thank our panel guests, and congratulations to the class of 2020. Woo!